Let's finally finish Sainijima's palace. Once we complete this, we're basically caught up with the story of how the game started. You remember the cinematic and how everything happened with Joker in the beginning? Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen, the climax. I like when stories do that, when they start at the climax and then they go back to how it all started in the first place. So yeah, once we defeat Sainijima's palace, then we're back to the present basically. So let's start. Yes. Wait, what day is it?
Nice.
Is that night?
Oh. You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now. So that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting cooler from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. Early in the morning. I mean it. If you even think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Murphy is going to be leaving us on the 18th. Need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'd be kind of sad to see him go. So if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him. Anyway, time to start class. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on Murphy. I don't know what benefits he gives us, besides SP. Was school always like this? Don't it feel kind of different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless. Pretty unsettling, huh? Feels the same, I don't know. I agree. Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here. Utawa, you don't even go to school. We most certainly did not ask for you. Damn. Makoto's sick today. Sorry, I just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. Send the calling card? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Okay.
Oh yeah! All we gotta do now is send the calling card! So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
may I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Is that a hint?
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
I think they're throwing jabs at us. I don't think we should finish it. Okay, well, like Akechi said, I think we have to... Okay, it's because I know what's gonna happen in the game. That's why I'm kind of skeptical on whether I should send the calling card right now. Alright, we'll delay it. I'm gonna try to skip as much confident talking as much as I can, but otherwise...
Huh?
Yeah, we're just gonna prep and do all this other stuff. So yeah.
Thank you!
We can hang out with Haru. In that case, I'd like to use the opportunity to bring my most recent harvest.
Hey!
Oh,
I'm so glad!
you talked to Haru.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
Ooh.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Maybe because it's
I
fresh.
first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good
I
at.
think I'm gonna make this a 2-hour video. Maybe more. It's kind of risky, but hey, gotta do what I gotta do. Sounds like hard work, you sure?
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Of course, Zayn.
It's a deal.
I forgot how to pronounce her name.
We're like real Phantom Thieves.
The voice actor.
Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Sai Nijima.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. It's with the birth of the Empress persona.
Oh, she's the Empress.
I have obtained the
Okay. Allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on Shujin Academy rooftop.
Alright.
Grow vegetables, will grant variety of effects.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you!
For having me, your feedback on vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Good. Thanks for counting on you. Of course, I won't let you down. I may not be very good yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves in my own way. Alright, I'm gonna go home.
Goodbye!
Bye-bye. The last bond with Makoto. I'm surprised I finished hers before I did with Ryuji and On.
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
That's incredible. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out.
That's good.
So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
For your sister?
It's for nobody but myself. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams.
What a strong gal.
You know, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Is it because you're your father? Why did you choose that?
because it's the head of police operations. I'll need an extensive academic background, though. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Oh my. As much as this is an admirable goal and dream, it's like, I'm pretty sure you're going to be limited to what the government wants you to do.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help.
Life experience.
It must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
Not at all. I went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Cherry Lee, I don't get a romancer. She seems like a good gal. Max Confidant.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thy bond shall become the... Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
I wonder how it's gonna look like.
Alright.
Oh, I just realized what it said. Mythological. So it's one of the 12 great Greeks? Because Yusuke's was... Oh no. Nordic. Because Yusuke's was Odin. Is it Norse mythology?
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
Alright.
Johanna Anats. Yeah, I don't know that one. I don't know that god.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back.
I think...
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
Sure. I think we should do Ryuji next.
Let's go home.
Because we have Ryuji and Yusuke in our party. beatzguy. Probably talk to Sojiro. Yes.
Then.
Yeah, Futaba. Futaba was wrong. It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get our hands on that stuff? Hacking? Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win in a suit against us now. This is criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this again. But Sojiro, I only did it because all of that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking. When push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. There's somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? That's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Akira and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. Come on, Sojiro. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though, you're the ones who saved her. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. It's not true, man. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke just to try and cool off. Sorry to lay this on you. Can you take care of Futaba? Should head upstairs. This is a crucial point in the story. Akira. You wanna talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really likes Sojiro. He said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. But because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. Yeah, you should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Taba, can I come in? Sojirai. I'm sorry. Well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Akira, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Father and daughter. Oh, she's laughing. What? That's supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, but you're laughing. You're exhausting as ever. Sojiro, I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for saying that, Sinner. Oh, and thanks for taking someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. I get kind of teary-eyed. I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I'm gonna be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. As long as you stay with me for as long as you like, wherever if you want. This is wholesome. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you, Akira. I can't even read properly right now. My eyes are kind of blurry. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. I was such a fool my whole life and taking an easy way out to avoid these kind of conflict. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society, that you should just accept your hand, the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe, instead of all that coffee crap, I should have just been teaching you how to not make the same mistakes I did. There I go ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Wow, growth for both people, Sojiro and Futaba. I feel like this was a crucial point in the story. I like that.
Alright.
I like Sojiro's story.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home. Don't stay up too late. I don't want you oversleeping. What's the point of giving me kindness when I needed angelic kindness to begin with? That's weird. I think that was like a bad on their part. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close. But I finally had honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now. It's only because you helped us. I'm truly glad. Yeah, damn it. Listen to me. Even I'm getting embarrassed. Well, what am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. I guess you're not ordinary either. I'm hanging up. See you tomorrow. I like that. I like that story. Oh, Shio's back.
Hey,
Wait. Nakira, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help. Isn't Nakira super reliable? Yeah, just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. About back then, what were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
oh,
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she will show up again. And she doesn't exist anymore. You're strong, Shio. Only reason you stand here now is because of how hard you work for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An.
huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You're so positive, your eyes sparkle with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shio, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. And sorry for deciding to transfer schools. I'm gonna become a role model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines from now on, so I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. And I'll say stuff. So stay healthy. Just take care of yourself. Aww. Girl love, I love you. Once I smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. After Sojo, now On? God damn, bro. I'm like, tear. Yeah. She left with her family.
Hey,
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shio, so there's no turning back. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise. Dude, I'm so weak, bro. I'm such a wimp. I'm so emotional. And even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up some other language and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to help show her how hard I'm working. Leaving you on.
yeah,
Yep. If I can do that, Shiho should definitely... Yeah, I told myself I wouldn't cry. It just won't stop. I guess I'm alone again, huh? I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry, I cannot choose this. This is a romantic option. You have the others, and you have me, but not in a romantic way, okay?
thanks.
You're right. I have our team. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Let's do this, Akira. Again, I must stay loyal to Kasumi. I can't. I'm sorry. Chance to shield Joker from otherwise fatal attacks. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Bye!
See ya. I'd run off. I should go home. I didn't really like that last scene. I feel like that shouldn't
You're back.
have been a choice for like romance option. That should have been like, you know, just comfort her as a good friend.
I should write something.
Hey, let's hang out with Ryuji. This should max out our bond. And the next time we talk to On again, it's gonna max it out too. So hopefully On is free the next day or the next 2 days.
Wanna get going?
And that should lead us into main story. Let's go get ramen and finish training. Alright, Ryuji.
This is a perfect way to refill.
I gotta relax. No more reading.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
Looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
I want some ramen.
Woo! That was awesome.
I want some pho actually.
To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me.
Hey, bro.
Thanks, man.
Hey, man. You were there with me too. Don't worry, bro.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Bro, what a bro, man. Yo, strong bond Ryuji. Wholesome.
I am thou. Thy bond. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
You can now fuse Chi Yu. I love this music too. Oh, Sun Wukong?
I can feel it. My new power. All right.
Satan Taisi. I think that's inspired by Wukong. That's cool.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Exercising after eating? No, I'm good. Evade win. Oh, Kasumi.
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Dialogue too. What is it?
Let's discuss that elsewhere. What say we head to the roof?
Oh my.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people.
Confession!
Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thief?
Wait, is this connected to the casino? Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves.
And?
Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I have to take care of things. Things that are important to
Take
me.
care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
My Phantom Thieves?
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
Oh, you gonna join?
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I promise.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training.
Sure.
Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Maybe another day.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Munch it down.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
So that is like not a foreshadow, what do you call it? A progress to have a higher rank and confident. How many days left is till we send a calling card? 1? Make sure you're ready for it.
Hey!
We have to send it on the 18th. So yeah.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Let me do some prep. Wait, actually. We don't get to do ons. Oh, I wanted to do ons before we... Wait, hold up. Actually, there's a chance. Nope, never mind. She's not there.
Hey!
Damn it. Alright, we're gonna do a lot of prep. And then we will head to the palace the day after this day. No, tomorrow. Yeah. So, see you in a bit. Yeah. Okay. This is the last day, basically. We'll send a calling card tomorrow.
Oh, you want to do it?
Sorry, it might be a little slow the first half of the video, but it was inevitable. Because I think, again, once we go past this point, it's the point of no return, basically. But just in case.
Let's carry out our plan.
All right.
Well then.
Here we go. Send the calling card. See him every day. What are you talking about? I don't care about your gossip, your girly gossips.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
I might come back.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Unfortunate, only got his confidence 5 anyways.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. At any rate, many of you have come to see me during my time here. Some of you even refer to me as Doc now. But I must say, as I watched you all strive toward your dreams, I feel like I am the one who received an education here. I actually had a certain goal in mind when I was first assigned to this school. However, I lacked the ability to accomplish it on my own. Of course, I have no intention of giving up. Still, I would be lying if I said I'm leaving here today with no regrets. Basically, what I want to say to you all is to learn from me and live your lives without regret. Finally, I know this is rather cliche, but I wish you all the good luck and success in your futures.
Thanks, Doctor. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. I kind of jolted a bit. I was looking away for a second.
this year. Good luck to you all.
And here we go. The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. I see you at LeBlanc. So I wonder, what if you went to the palace ahead of time? Would they allow you to, or would it be like not an option?
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
I think they would have restricted you, huh? Saying like, oh, we should really do it on the 18th. I didn't even check, so.
Ain't this place always empty though?
Wait, pause. Hold up. Come on, Ryuji, don't be like that. It's a small business. That's rude. I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is
His
a witness.
face. His face is still stuck like that.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Oh, in the evening?
Yep, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
You know... Oh. Uh-oh. So far, this is the third time we were cut off like this.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is carry out the operation that Makoto outlined.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over as long as we can get it to Nijima. Again, the way they're showing it like this, they're showing it from the perspective of Joker when he's being interrogated
Madame Sae Nijima, a great...
by Sai. You know how the game started? Because Sai Nijima is interrogating right now, and right now his memory is kind of hazy. So that's why everything is looking all blurry. But until we get to that point, which is after this palace, everything will start adding up.
Sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
Damn. Mommy Nijimas, man, they got the bods. Pause.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Oh.
Sis. I'm on your side.
Oh.
I won't let anyone
do anything to you.
Oh.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm kind of emotional today. I don't know why.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else?
Ooh.
No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Forget about tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all according to plan then. It's all going according to plan. So, it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're wanting to talk. I ask that you go easy on me, but see you guys tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Bro, go over the operation again before you leave. It's just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I'll do my best in this as well.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Let's give it our all. One last save.
Oh, you want to do it?
Oh, we could train? Okay.
All right.
Well then.
Here we go. Here we go.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands.
Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be alright. I want to save my sister, no matter what.
Is everyone decided? All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
It's showtime.
Let's see the lineup. I think that's fine.
Let's go.
Oh, we could buy something. Vicious Beam. That looks like an item for Akechi. Let me see real quick. Oh, it is. Nice.
Whoa!
Where's the treasure? It seems she came just as I had planned. She planned it? No, was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. Seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn, she's mocking us. Let's go after her, Joker.
I can see it.
Do you have a moment?
Is everyone ready?
Yes!
I protect you no matter what, sis.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
Let the games begin. You guys watched Alice in Borderland? Underrated show, by the way. At least up until second season. Really good. Better than Squid Games.
Special brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert!
May the best player win!
Oh my.
All right.
That dress is too distracting.
It's time.
Wait, what is this? Decrease attack? Nah, we're going full offense.
There.
Persona!
Oh wait, we usually had. Oh, I forgot. Buff.
Taste my wrath.
Wait, she's not taking damage.
Player win!
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Persona!
I don't know. What should we do?
This is my other self.
Let me see. Yeah, she not.
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. This is your penalty.
Fox is swaying! What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
How do we?
Persona! Use this!
Thank you.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bets.
Well, how will you bet?
Well, for now we're just trying to learn, right? So we'll go for the safer option.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
What was that? I thought I saw red for a bit.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Well, Sonya have?
Really? How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
Yeah.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
We don't want to let her keep scamming us, right? I can go whenever.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
I'll let Akechi do it.
This is how it's done.
May the best player win.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Let's go. All right.
Cheaters get punished.
Joker!
Oh!
Joker, your health is low! Watch out!
So we can't do anything that targets them. Okay. Gotcha.
Let's go.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
High risk, high return. Oh god. Do this.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Nice.
What?
Joker!
This is a holdup.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh. What? What are you? I don't remember this.
What the?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
So this is her true nature? We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Alright. Oh wow. Roulette.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
That's cool. Is it gonna choose like an element she's gonna use on this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Persona!
We need to reduce her attack.
Tsunagi Picaro!
Behave yourself!
Persona! Satan Taisei!
Is she taking damage?
Persona! I lend it!
Can't tell. A little bit. Wait. No, I can't tell.
My wrath!
Is she? Wow. That damage is barely.
My justice has revealed to me. I must judge evil like a furious tempest. Take this!
Joker got knocked down. Support's on the way.
Ah, Futaba. Nice.
Okay, she's going to come at us with wind. Stand firm. The opponent is strong.
Persona!
Oh my god.
I am thou.
Keep doing that.
Taste my wrath.
Little punks! I will win!
Persona!
This is my other self.
Let's see.
Here.
My skills exceed yours.
It's kind of getting melted.
To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
What kind of logic is that? It's about time you came to your senses.
I don't think she has any weaknesses. Oh, that doesn't look good. Almighty.
What's going on?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Don't stand in the way of my victory.
Hey, focus on healing up.
Persona, I've got this.
I'm grateful.
Thank you.
Using this.
My thanks.
Much thanks. I am thou.
Did her element change? Like her weaknesses and stuff?
The opponent is strong.
No.
Don't do anything
Persona!
reckless.
Die on my blade.
Pro's got some moves.
Persona!
Defense down. We need to reduce her attack down.
Kanagi Picaro! Persona!
Let's go.
Wonder if Joker. Let me see.
Taste my wrath.
Die, die, die!
Oh my.
Awesome.
It's time.
Alright, Joker. What do you have? Thought I had like a strong. No. Almighty.
Magatsu Izanagi!
Oh lord. That's a lot.
Woodland Persona!
Persona!
I said with Ryuji.
Persona!
Die, die, die!
Got knocked down.
Ow.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Come!
Let's see.
Orpheus Picaro!
I'm grateful.
Thanks! This one.
I appreciate it.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters. Die, die, die! Sassy brat!
Persona! Leave it to me.
Very helpful.
Thank you.
Is Ryuji buff? With that, let me see. I don't remember. Nope.
I am thou.
We'll give it to Akechi this time.
Here.
One last attack, Akechi.
Persona! Ha!
That's pretty easy. Is that it? Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, we just melted her.
I leveled up.
Joker's our buffer.
This new skill suits me.
Heavy wind. Alright.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Still her sister.
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I
like how the sisters have their own view of justices.
She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
So, back to your real work now?
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right?
I am. Let's go.
Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something!
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Get everyone out of here, Makoto.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
How the game started. It's been ages. It felt like I've been playing this game for like almost like 3 months already.
There's someone here.
There's someone here. They changed the music too, no? Back at it again.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
And?
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. You can get away now.
I'm getting the chills.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
This is how it started.
Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Will do. Okay.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there!
Okay, the enemy's focus is...
Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Y'all remember when their faces were blurred out in the beginning? Now it's like, we know who it is. It's pretty cool. Small details.
Take him down, Joker!
What is he weak to? Oh, Arsene.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Is he back?
Comparing power levels.
Oh, he's not back.
Get him, Joker!
Athena Picaro! Rise up!
This'll hurt.
Everyone else, into positions. Use route B.
Nagi Picaro!
Oh, my life is low. Don't die, Joker. Okay, I was just messing around. Okay, I didn't realize I was that low with my health.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Good. You defeated them with ease.
More of them? Be careful!
Oh, this is new. Wait, actually, I don't remember.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Let me heal real quick.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way! Come on, run!
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Up ahead, stop. This is bad. Hi, Joker. You'll never get away if you keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Are you sure he came this way? Understood. I will continue to search.
All right.
Now's your chance. Make a run for it. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Perfect timing, Joker. Look up. Can you use that thing? Just fly over. Easy as pie. Go straight from there. And this is where Costume comes
Joker,
in.
Stop! It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many.
Huh?
Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
Baby girl, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting. Can you finally join our Phantom Thieves?
I'll end this right now.
Our party?
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Whoa. You almost hit me there. That weapon she has is so cool. Like, even in IRL, that's such a badass weapon.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Let's do it. What is he weak to? Weak to... Okay.
Persona!
Not that.
This is weak to... Okay.
Let's go. Go down. Do it.
I'll handle this! Gondrion!
Oh, wow.
Definitely!
Do it to him.
Too late to be sorry.
Nice.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
Yep.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there! Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it!
Go up the stairs at the end of the path. Just a little more, so hang in there. Is this it? Here we go, boys and girls. We caught up. We caught up.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
I'll be on my phone for a bit.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
It's new dialogue.
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
See ya.
Huh, what a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there! Quick! Come on! Get out of your way!
My head.
Stop struggling.
So this is the part that confuses me. Are these real people?
Didn't expect to find some kid.
Or are they part of the palace?
You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
And here we go. Saving is highly suggested as the story would progress greatly. Would you like to save now? Yes, I would. I also need to use the restroom because this is going to be a long cutscene. Hold up. Okay, here we go.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Damn, that hurt.
Come on, cooperate.
My head.
What? You want another shot?
Bastard.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Not a word.
You hear my question?
God damn.
Answer.
Oh. Holy shit. I'm just...
Obstruction of justice, blackmail,
I'm just a kid.
Possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession.
No.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, but...
Ouch.
I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Yeah. If only we could do a different option.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
Oh man, that smug face. I just want to slap the shit out of him. Oh man.
One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Give him a little kiss first. The Phantom Thieves innocent.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Y'all play Heavy Rain? He sounds like Shelby.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
Just a random thought.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
And now we are back to the prison.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching.
If you want to win this unreasonable game,
if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
I see.
Completed
that's what
the
led to your ending
Casino
up here.
Palace.
What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
A deal?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki.
Oh shoot.
Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
I'm pretty sure there's a... Wait, there is a right choice in this one, because if you choose the wrong one, you actually do die. Yeah, so if you... it's funny, I was searching on my phone. So if you do choose this one, like, rat them out, then it's like... you're writing out the whole Phantom Thieves, basically. So it's like, yeah. Never heard of them.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There are no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Nope.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know anything.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice. It's wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices.
We'll always be on the side of justice. Whether it's your perspective or our perspective.
Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of? Saving others? What an awfully simple response.
It is simple, but
you continue to stand firm.
The law hasn't done anything yet again.
Implying that we have no evidence on you.
The law never does anything anyways.
We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You just gonna leave it here then?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. But like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then.
Oh, we gotta see it.
Conversation about pancakes, right?
We gotta see it.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
I was looking at the camera when this happened.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out.
It'll all make sense
soon.
Soon.
I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
So you're just giving up?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right. If I remember...
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Is this what you planned?
Planned? Why are you saying such odd things? Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right. There's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Alright. Gotcha.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I'm starting to remember. Let's make a deal.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Show it.
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the traitor.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
I hate how they do that. Just show it. We know who it is. We know who it is.
What are
I mean,
you
it should be obvious
I can't
already.
even begin to fathom it.
They already played his voice.
But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Feel as if Sai finally understands me.
I am thou. Thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth.
All right.
True justice.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though? Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I mean, it was pretty obvious. He was a new person in the group, but how it all comes together is what makes it interesting.
Aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
True colors. Of course, the detective is the evil guy.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends. Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oh, wow.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it.
No, that's your fault for being a two-headed snake.
Shit.
Chose the wrong side.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him? What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Man, I remember when I first watched this cutscene, I was so confused.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect
who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today? Yes. Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
That gave me the chills. Oh man, I remember specifically I think it was on a school day. 2 a.m. to 4 a.m.
It would seem as though
I was like, I'll watch one more cutscene, not expecting it to be that long, and I was like, oh my god, what did I just watch?
Do you remember?
I thought Joker was dead.
You forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy.
That build-up was so
Indeed,
hype. Oh my god.
Your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then.
Yes, how did they do it?
The memories which are missing.
Yes, let me see, because I forgot to, I'll be honest. The first time I sensed something was off, the pancake incident. That's right, it was during the school festival. Oh, my bad.
They're going. You realized it too, then.
I didn't catch this at first, too.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Yeah? He's definitely up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Definitely suspicious.
Yeah. It's impossible not to think that of him. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
If you actually go back to it and listen to the dialogues, I was keeping it. I was pretty attentive to it too. Well, not back then, but like here in this playthrough. I was like, huh, they really didn't say pancake. Only Morgana said it, and Akechi he came in through the corner and he was like, I thought I heard somebody talking about pancakes or cakes. But it was, again, no normal human should be able to understand or hear Morgana unless you're like important to the metaverse or had some involvement to it.
There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba. We need it.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Keeping a secret, eh?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Futaba's gonna do something? Wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait!
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
You know, I think it's gonna explain it.
Seems you finally remember.
It's really vague right now.
This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Because right now I'm still confused. I think they're gonna explain it in a bit. My memories are starting to become clear. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. This part confuses me still. I think it's... Well, I'll let it play out a bit. Got it. So that was practically the metaverse world, but what confuses me is if he killed his cognitive version of himself, wouldn't that have him have a psychotic breakdown? I don't know. Explain more, please. This video is probably like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm all for it. I don't care. I'm just trying to enjoy the moment. I heard they arrested the Phantom Thieves. I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. I finally breathe easy now. I'm exhausted. Looks like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
What were you talking about?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
Oh, okay.
The 8
there you go.
of us can enter
Answer
at
my
once.
question.
It's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all.
Shido.
An imaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I'm so hyped right now. I want to
think
play.
That will be the case eventually.
I'm gonna play all
of whether
day.
or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this off.
I don't know if that's the plot hole or not. Because that's still, even back then, I was kind of like on that. I was like, so far, what we've seen is that every person who got their cognitive version killed, they've suffered a psychotic breakdown. We've seen it with Akuma, we've seen it with, well, we didn't see it with Principal Kaibakawa, but they all suffered psychotic breakdowns. So I don't know how this is different. Maybe it's because we are the Phantom, like, just special? I don't know. Will it be explained? I don't know. Maybe I'm just, I'm thinking too much right now.
Operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
But man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Happy music. Bro hug.
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
I mean, I just died. I don't know.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
Yes, tell us too.
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
He was suspicious, too suspicious.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Oh, okay, they actually explained it.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
Yeah, well, when you go back to that story, you could see them like, they had like question marks on their head. They were so confused because they're like, nobody was talking about pancakes besides Morgana, so that was a little subtle hint. Yeah, we got pretty lucky on that.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
Yeah.
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
I see, okay. Okay.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
So it wasn't exactly the metaverse or the mementos, but
it's oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry.
You used Nijima's palace.
But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
So, if you guys are confused, they went to Sai Nijima's palace or used that world of that cognitive state. So, again, everything else outside from her palace looks completely normal and the same. So, they were able to, like, replicate that interrogation room.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all.
That doesn't explain the fake cognition, Joker's fake cognition.
That goes for the both of us.
I'm still holding on to that plot hole.
Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse.
Is it going to explain it?
First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Okay.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Explain this, please.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
That makes sense.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Again, taking the treasure causes the palace to collapse. And yeah. So, because they didn't take it, the palace still stood. And they were able to replicate the world with the interrogation room, so that makes sense. That doesn't explain the fake cognition.
Captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
How'd you make a fake Joker?
I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Really? Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later. Oh yeah, I'm definitely...
She disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
No, I wasn't.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
We didn't really do anything. Don't remember.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi...
Don't they still need to clean the body though? So like, how would that play out?
...planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Mijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't.
That kind of answers my question there.
The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, Cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Yes.
You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is poop.
Definitely.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe.
Hey, teddy bear soldier roll.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
It's okay, Haru could just cover your expenses.
That sounds familiar. Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties.
I am so sucked into the story.
I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always.
Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
Tokyo?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
All of
I always
Japan?
think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Election headquarters?
Talk about small scale.
Perhaps it's the Diet Building?
Oh, what is a diet building?
hit.
What is that?
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge.
Looks like this is the final one.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Ah, that makes sense. There it is.
Start tomorrow then?
Okay.
We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
The only plot hole I have
Reminds me.
is his
What are you
fake.
gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
That too.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
Oh.
That's what I told the school.
Oh.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement.
Oh.
He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
A confession.
Flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
Well,
That's why you needed
Not
such
you.
a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
I cannot wait. I wanna. That's where I left off.
be
This is where I left off. Shido.
These people tried to trap and
Base
kill
game.
us.
I only.
There is no end to their inhuman.
Basically, I only entered the palace, but I never got any further than that.
Whatever may come our way.
A lot of things in life came up, so I couldn't finish it, unfortunately.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you were in the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy.
How old is
Because of
Takeshi?
that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
Oh yeah.
I made those troublesome opponents.
3-hour video. Let's go.
Any trace of
Let's do it. Goddamn.
I think that tampering
Not my
with a
first time.
person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown. And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
How does all this benefit Akechi? What is Akechi want? I don't understand.
The political world is filled with old men.
Does he like being the lapdog of Shido? I don't understand that part.
The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your
So he's just a
efforts,
narcissist.
My clean image remains untarnished.
What does he want out of it?
Monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
Is that what he wants?
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Yeah, for sure. Won't be too long.
How do I put this?
Looks like things finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow. Get some rest.
Well then.
The chief's right. Let's take it easy for today.
Let's do it.
Let me talk. Let me talk to Soldier real quick.
So,
By the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups. I mean, they haven't said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
How do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can't really go announcing what the phantom thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe. Even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Only a little.
Sorry.
Here she was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice. Thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the phantom thieves. Alright.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy.
Yeah. How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his.
Okay.
I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi.
Oh.
That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Yeah.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh? It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too. Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit.
Wait, let me see.
Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more? Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse. So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room, but nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time.
What? What? Oh. Maybe. I don't think so.
That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more? Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
Might as well.
Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night. Then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up! Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was
pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did.
Of course.
I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else. And seriously, well done.
Okay, that explains a lot of things. But I still wanted the specific details of how you guys were able to create a complete cognitive clone, fake clone of Joker. Because, again, I don't understand how it doesn't have effect on the real version. Because even then, they tied up Akechi, his cognitive version, because they didn't want to kill him. I'm pretty sure. But in our case, they killed our version. So what's going to happen to us? Hey, I'm still on that plot hole. Unless they give a specific reasoning, I'm going to consider a plot hole. Because I can't. The only way I let it slide is that fake version is that they were just able to produce a clone somehow. I don't know how else to explain it, but I just want more in-depth detail on that specific point, because to me that's been the whole point of all these psychotic breakdowns, is because they've been killing their cognitive version so that they would die in real life. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just slow in the uptake. I don't. But anyways, yeah. Wow, I think that was like almost 2 hours of just pure cutscenes and talking, or at least an hour and 30 minutes. But I feel so full. I feel like I've got so many, like, just story, all that story build. I just feel so satisfied right now. Feel so satisfied. But okay, let's just end it because the video is way too long. It's 3 hours. It's almost 3 hours. All right, let's just end it. So we'll talk more in the next video, but right now we'll just end it. So like, subscribe, comment, share. If not, it is all good. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you guys in